Good evening. I'm
Hello.
totally frozen because I'm on Wi-Fi tonight, but I know you can hear me, so I will crack on. Good evening and welcome to the promo for Series 3 for episodes 7 and 8 of The Masked Cricketer. Exciting week. Are we going overseas? Are we staying at home? Have we got a legend on? Who knows? But tomorrow night we come to you live on Facebook and YouTube at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So please join us, like I say, on Facebook Live and our YouTube channel, which is not really scrolling down the bottom. It's just there. But it's www.youtube.com/C/The Masked Cricketer. Please subscribe, hit like and share, and hit the notification bell if you do not wish to miss us frozen on the screen like we are. Even K-Dog is frozen this week, so
I haven't.
only on my screen then. So this week, like I say, Wednesday, join us at 9 o'clock, and on Thursday, as always, another Masked Cricketer. So twice this week to hashtag Ask the Mask on hashtag TMC. Thank you, Dan Norcross, for that. And obviously our normal time on Thursday evening of 7 o'clock. So please join us then. K-Dog, over to you.
Good luck getting all the banners up, Daryl, because you've disappeared completely. He's not on Firefox tonight, ladies and gents. He's decided to go wireless on Google Chrome or whatever, and obviously it's causing a few issues. He might come back. He's there, but he's not there. Yeah, so a couple of Masked Cricketers this week, episodes 8 and episode 9. We've got 4 to go, 2 this week, and then next Thursday, and then the 1st of April, and then we're done for this series. But we have got some real crackers coming up in the last 4 episodes, with 2 this week. As Woodsy said, are we going down under again this week on Wednesday? Could well be. Obviously, we went down under with the legendary, the absolute legend of Merv Hughes just a few weeks ago, and he was fantastic value, wasn't he, Woodsy? Merv Hughes was absolutely brilliant, and could we be going there again? Is it Ricky? Is it going to be Ricky? What do you know? Has he rung you today? Actually,
he actually rung, during that last episode that we had with Paul Nixon. So who knows? It could be Mr. Ponting. He keeps ringing me. So we no doubt we will find out at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Absolutely fantastic. We could be bluffing again, of course. It could just be somebody down the road, and we're just bluffing as always. But you'll have to find out tomorrow. What we're doing it for, all in aid, of course, of the Lord's Taverners Cricket Charity, giving youngsters a sporting chance. If you can donate, please visit the Just Giving page, www.justgiving.com, and search for the Masked Cricketer. Lord's Taverners is a fantastic charity that we've been supporting throughout the entire pandemic, pretty much, and very, very proud to do so. Thank you, as always, to Mervyn Ramsey for his support, the commercial director manager of the Lord's Tavs. Really grateful with his support. And yes, please do donate if you can, no matter how small or large your donation can be. We're up to we're over £3,000. We do have a target, hopefully, of £5,000 in time for the charity game, which is on, Daryl, the 31st of May at Oxford.
Well, it's going to be, of course, at Oxford Dales Cricket Club.
At Oxford Dales Cricket Club.
That is.
And we announced last week, didn't we, Woodsy, a bit of a scheme going on. There are 2 places up for grabs in the 2 sides, in the Masked Cricketers side and in the Celebrity Lords Taverners side. And we are opening it up for auction for the 2 places. We've already had a £100 bid for a place in one of the teams. We did say that we would announce today how you could make your bids. So we had a bid off the back of what we said last week. If you want to make a bid to join either the Lord's Taverners or the Masked Cricketers 11 for the charity game, and I can guarantee you'll have a great day. There will be a tea involved as well, which was fantastic last year, and it will all be COVID secure and very nice. So if you do want to make a donation, make a bid on our auction, you can email that man just there on that email address, darrellwoodscricketcoaching@gmail.com. That's darrellwoodscricketcoaching at gmail.com. We're going to close the bidding, I think, on the 10th of May, so a couple of weeks beforehand. So we've got a couple of months, really, just under, to get your bids in. So we're going to close it on the 10th of May so we can get the programmes prepared for the game. But if you do want to have an opportunity of playing in celebrity Lord's Taverners side or the celebrity Masked Cricketers side with Woodsy, please do get your bids in. And as I said, we've had one bid so far, which isn't bad considering we haven't actually opened up the email address. So if you want to have an opportunity, get your bids in. There's no reserve on that, so hopefully we'll raise some really good funds for the Lord's Taverners via that, and we'll keep plugging that over the next couple of weeks, and also on some additional shows that we'll run, Darrell, once the series is over. We won't be coming at you quite so regularly during the summer, but we will come at you with some pundits panels, no doubt, during the summer months, and we'll obviously keep you filled in on Series 4, which will come back probably the back end of September or into October to get you through the winter. That's a long way off anyway, so we won't worry about that. Finally, before we crack on with just a few thank yous, as always, a big thank you to Graham Woodward of Grape Mines in Summertown in Oxford. He has been providing the prize for the correct guess each week. Hello, Graham. Thank you very much indeed, Graham. You're an absolute star. We're really grateful for your support. Last week's winner was Mike Simpson, who has asked for a bottle of red wine, and that will be winging its way to Mike Simpson at some stage over the coming days and weeks. Hopefully that you'll enjoy that, Mr. Simpson. I'm sure you will. So a massive thank you to Graham. Because it's 2 episodes this week, and we don't want to impinge on Graham's generosity too much, there'll be a prize on Thursday, but we won't have a prize tomorrow. But tomorrow is an absolute humdinger of a guest, so it'll be worth tuning in to listen to the guest once he or she has been unmasked, because we think that you will very much enjoy it, and I'm sure that Darren and I will as well, and we're really looking forward to tomorrow. It does mean we have to be up late, Darryl. We don't get our beauty sleep, do we? We have to sort of stay up late to do these, but we do it all for the Masked Cricketer, and we're really looking forward to it. Another thank you to Lorna and Andy Bone of sportshots.org.uk, your one-stop shop for all your sporting coverage across the home counties. Brilliant website. Please do visit that website, sportshots.org.uk, for all your sporting coverage locally. Fantastic. And thank you again, Andy and Lorna, for your ongoing support throughout the pandemic, which hopefully we're slowly but surely coming out of, Woodsy. And fingers crossed, when we have our charity game on the 31st of May, we had 250 there last year, didn't we? Or socially distanced. Hopefully this year we can have a few more. If you can have 70,000 in Ahmedabad, I'm sure we can get 500 in Oxford down without too many problems, can't we? So
yeah, if we could double, it would be really good. Actually,
70,000 would be quite good.
1,000 would be excellent, because the atmosphere would be electric in Stanley.
It really
would. So I might even have to put a bid in to get a game, either for the Tabs or the Masked Cricketers, the way we're going at the moment.
Surely as the organiser, you might have a chance anyway. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. maybe.
But no, seriously, guys and girls, if you do want to bid for that, and it is open to anybody, anybody can bid for this and get a place in the side. So please do bid for that. darrellwoodscricketcoaching@gmail.com, and we will collate all the bids, and the winning bid on each side will be selected to play in the Lord's Tabs or in the Masked Cricketers side. I think the Lord's Tabs will probably be the more prestigious team to be playing in, wouldn't it? I would imagine. But what a chance to play alongside Woodsy, the best left-hander in Carterton. So there you go. I think without further ado, Darryl, I think that's pretty much us wrapped up for a quick promo for Wednesday and Thursday. Before we go, though, we're not having a pundits panel, but what did you make of the T20 today? Fantastic. Very, very quickly. We're chasing down 156 comfortably. Joss Buttler, 80 odd not out. Brilliant, and really good entertainment.
Yeah, had a bit of a hiccup in the second T20, I thought, weren't sort of firing on all cylinders, but today back to normal. But an excellent opening spell. Rashid bowling the one over, and Wood and Archer. Though Archer didn't take any wickets, it was a decent spell, and Wood taking 3. Took the stuffing out of the Indian batting attack, I think, and from there it was only going to go one way, even though Kohli batted very well.
Superb, yeah.
But great stat today, a great stat. Kohli has dropped 8 T20 catches since 2019, the worst fielder in the world at T20 international. So I thought that was quite an interesting stat.
You are a badger.
I'll tell you what made me laugh, though. It's the thought of actually being a captain in those situations where, I've done it myself, where you've dropped a catch, where you've been thinking about your next stage, your next bowler, your fielding change, whatever, and you're not concentrating on the ball coming to you. So I can understand at that high level that you're taking your next stage, you're thinking about it, and it's not so easy to take those catches. Going back to the best left-hander in Carterton, I'm probably the best left-hander in my own driveway. Going on.
Is there not a left-hander then?
No.
Oh.
So I've taken that mantle. For sure.
Fair enough.
And also, I must say, and I will bring this up because we haven't done for a while. Pop Activation are sponsoring our shirts again at the charity match, and there will be a huge donation as well from Humps. Hello, Humps. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah. So thanks again to Humps for that. He confirmed that with me. I've been trying to catch up with a phone call, and we keep missing each other. So, but yeah, great news, and thanks again for the support from Paul Humphreys at Pop Activation. The other thing I was going to say is that it's been an amazing run, and Series 3 has been just as good as Series 2 and 1, and the amount of people.
It's my favourite.
Oh, they're all my favourites. They're all my favourites, and I reckon I've got a couple of favourites this week as well. So I'm really looking forward to speaking to the two guests this week. I think it's going to be entertainment for personified, for sure. It'll be interesting if you get these two this week. I'm quite excited about that because that will be interesting in its own right. What am I going to wear this week? I've got to get two outfits this week. That's pushing it a bit, isn't it, for the old boy? Old Woods,
I don't know what you're dressed as tonight. Actually, what you dressed up as?
Just
tonight?
like an old man, just dressed as an old man, to be honest. So a busy day decorating and rushing around like a headless chicken. So I did get myself some new pads, and I will give him a little bit of a mention. Ox 29, Bat Doctor. Young Sam Cross plays his game at Cumnor Cricket Club. Thanks, Sam, for your help this evening, and decent pads, I have to say. I've picked up a oversized pair of left-handers, so it'll cover me all.
Are they big enough? Are they big enough to be hit when you get given out LBW?
They're bigger, so I've got more chance of being out LBW to all the umpires out there. Yes,
they all know you. They all know you.
I'm going to put a target on the front, actually, so that the bowlers know where to aim for when I'm poking them right down middle stump. So that'll be good as well. We shall see how the season progresses, which I think it will do.
I think a lovely day today. It felt like the cricket season was just around the corner today, didn't it? It was lovely out there, especially in the afternoon. It's fantastic.
The sky, when I came back from Ensham this early evening, was incredible, beautiful,
fantastic.
Really.
Looking forward to it. I think we're less than a month now from the first friendlies, aren't we? We're getting very, very close now, and very exciting times. And we hope you've enjoyed us dragging you through lockdown. We don't just throw it together. We missed that catchphrase last week, Woodsy. We don't just throw it together, but I think
you could tell tonight we definitely do.
You've frozen again.
I've frozen again.
That's perfect timing.
do just throw this together. You know what it was? I was hovering over the outro, so it always does it to me. So hopefully I'll be wired tomorrow on Firefox, and it won't be a problem. You never know with my technology. Just got a bit lazy tonight. I thought I'd do it on Wi-Fi and see how it went. So
it didn't go very well.
Didn't go very well, did it? No, I think we can safely say that. And I think we should probably quite quickly say, look, thanks again for tuning in tonight and hearing us drone on about things and about the two excellent masked cricketers we have this week. Obviously, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Facebook Live and YouTube. Please join us. And then obviously on Thursday, our normal time at 7 o'clock. They are two crackers. You'd be silly to miss them. And we'd like to see you there. So for now, keep safe and we'll see you.
Good luck trying to close this down.
#AskTheMask. Good night.
See you guys.